Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to My Life Lessons by Lisa Maria. Happy Thanksgiving 2022, everyone. This is part 3 of my series on love. And let me warn you, this subject will come up again from time to time as it plays a very vital role in walking this walk. With God, it is all about love. It is the beginning, the middle, and the end. I find that this word means different things to different people, depending on who or what you are talking about. I thought this final part would be easy. Share what has worked for me and how I work it and what always works according to the Word of God. Not so. As I reflected over these past 10 years, and today is as good as any for reflection, I realized the most important thing is to not overthink it, which I'm guilty of, yet getting better every day. I tell you all as I tell myself, stop worrying about what only God can fix. God is love, and His love is to be reflected through us in our daily, everyday life at all times. I will say this until I'm blue in the face. Seek God and ask for His guidance. This love walk is not always easy, but so worth it. Start small, be kind to others, smile at strangers. If you don't have anything nice to say, say nothing. If you are able to help someone, whether you know them or not, help them. If you are able to do something big that God has put on your heart to do it without fanfare or looking for recognition from man. Because otherwise it means nothing to God, and the recognition you get from man will be all the recognition you will get. Forgive and let go. Not, oh, I'll forgive, but I won't forget. That does not cut it with God. God forgives us and forgets and expects us to, at the very least, forgive and ask Him to help us forget. Pray. Pray for your enemies and people that have mistreated you and hurt you, and still show them love. Proverbs 25:21-22, Amplified. If your enemy is hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he is thirsty, give him water to drink. For in doing so, you will heap coals of fire upon his head, and the Lord will reward you. God is our rewarder for all we do, and when we do what we do in love, we can never go wrong, despite what the society says. We know we have grown when we can think of the situations and people that have mistreated us and not get bent out of shape. We can still be kind and cordial, knowing that God is working it out for our good and theirs. Romans 8:28 Amplified. And we know with great confidence that God, who is deeply concerned about us, causes all things to work together as a plan for good for those who love God, to those who are called according to His plan and purpose. As I again reflect on my walk and my growth with God these past years, I know a little better how this applies to my life. Not forgetting that a lot of times I walked hand in hand with the enemy into trouble with my eyes wide open, and then looked to God for salvation and deliverance, which He gave me and showed grace and mercy over and over again, all of which made me and continue to make me who I am today. Situations and circumstances shape us and make us and mold us into God's image as we walk with Him. I have learned hard lessons about betrayal from family and so-called friends, and with God's help and guidance, am able to forgive and show love. Just to be clear, these were no overnight processes. However, now as I go through difficult and uncomfortable circumstances, people, and situations, it doesn't take months to get through. I keep up front that Jesus died not only for me, but for everyone, because he loves us that much. I want God to forgive me and hear my prayers, and I know that it is my love for him that allows me to forgive and pray for others. Be thankful for everything, good and or bad. So many times when I'm giving God thanks, I remember those who are so much worse off than I am. Everything I have is from God, from his loving me through my good and my bad. Turning my life over to God and being serious about his business and his desires and direction for my life have blessed me physically. I am in excellent health. Emotionally, I don't become a nervous wreck when things don't go my way or the way I think they should. Spiritually, my heart, my mind, and my spirit are in tune with him, so much so that I know when not to speak and just pray, knowing that he got my back more than anyone or any amount of money. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Receive God's love and spread it around. It will come back to you in ways you will never see coming. Thank you for watching me today. May God continue to bless your life.